Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Spiritual Porter in the building, man. This another video for y'all, man. You feel me? Another tarot card reading, man. And woo, this tarot card reading is about fighting or whatever like that. You feel me? It's about fighting or whatever like that. Okay. I'm just gonna get right into this video or whatever like that. Normally I play a song for y'all, but I'm in a speeding up type of spirit right now. You feel me? Where it can't be. But anyway, though, like this video right here is basically telling y'all about fighting. What's going on in the universe? I understand we in plenty wars. We in plenty indoctrination. We in plenty reverse psychology. To the point people feel like they gotta fight. People got all this fighting type of energy going on. People fighting for power. People fighting for knowledge. People fighting for wealth. People fighting for all types of stuff like that. Instead of fighting within. You feel me? Your main objective is to fight to stay alive. Your main objective is to fight for peace. Your main objective is to fight for happiness. All this other stuff that's going on in the world, it don't matter. Y'all gotta understand, a civil war is going to break out because people out here accept fighting. People just want to fight now. People don't even care about taking care of their health. They don't care about loving each other, supporting each other. People in the universe right now are fed up. They are fed up with the world. And everybody right now got this fighting type of energy. I understand people fighting because they had lack of knowledge, lack of information, lack of education. You feel me? So they think fighting is the way out of it. No, it's not. Before you fight with anybody else, you gotta fight with yourself within. You're not fighting with yourself. You scared to fight yourself and find yourself, and you think the key to escape life, to find peace and happiness, is fighting with somebody else. It's going to war with somebody else. So this was type of energy that's going on within the universe. So by y'all watching this video, I'm trying to raise y'all vibration so y'all can wake up to understand that the matrix is designed to pull you down, to hold you down, to control your thoughts and mind and feelings and emotions all types of ways. These people that sitting high up, they study astrology, they study spirituality, they study how the mind works, they study how each planet in the universe circling around the world that is affecting us each point in time and each season of fall or destiny of every year, and vibration, how it goes around the globe. They know when time hits, when different areas of time hits, when different people start feeling certain type of ways. They just been doing witchcrafts, playing with Ouija boards, and activating demons and satanic people to come through portals, homes, to come down here to take possession of you so you can have fighting energy. Like they say, you reap what you sow. So if you want to fight, you can keep fighting, but like I'm saying, fighting ain't the way. Fighting ain't the way. Only way out of this is through becoming spiritual awakening, meditating, not praying. Because if you praying, you fighting to beg a demonic entity to get into your spirit, to put fear in your heart, to make you feel less of a man or less of a woman. So it's time for us to stop being weak souls and weak spirits down here in this pedestal of this virtual reality realm that we in. Because you got to understand, we got to fight to meet the creator by finding ourselves, become enlightenment, become righteousness, to become spiritual, so you can find your real true destiny through this maze, or this pathway, of this dimension that we in, so you can transcend. Because right now, you keep trying to go out here and protest. You's a part on the chessboard. They're using you as a pawn. You don't have to be coming out there big strapped up, armed up, looking like a terrorist, or whatever the case may be. They label you as the target. All the spiritual enlightenment ones, the spiritual beings that sit back meditating and watch this matrix fall, while this elites keep using reverse psychology, manipulating you psychologically, using all types of spells and rituals and voodoo on you, using dark magic and dark energy to make you go out here and give up all your energy to keep fighting for something that you never gonna get. Whatever you want for yourself, whatever you fighting for, you gotta fight to get it for yourself. They not giving you nothing. In this world, in this world, you gotta receive it. You got to receive it. You got to put in work. You got to fight to put in work to receive something out of this world. This world, like they say, this world don't owe you nothing. It's what you can get out of this world. But we brought here as innocent children till we become an adult. We then choose to be here. We was chosen to be here. Since we was chosen to be here, y'all gotta understand, since we was chosen to be here or whatever like that, we've been chosen for a purpose. But we still ain't figuring it out yet. We still not fighting to find that true purpose. We still keep being lost in sleep like the dumb, deaf, blind sheep over and over and over again. While they keep on washing you up in the currency, in the world. Because you gotta understand, I didn't came from a perfect background. I used to be in the street. I used to be around people, tossing people. I used to be tossing. I wasn't well put together when I first got here, because based off where I was living at and who I was surrounding myself with, of lack of knowledge. But it's up to you to fight to get what you need to know out of this world, or this world is going to take advantage of you, or you're going to have to keep coming back here again in reincarnation to deal with it again. You got to understand, death is not a good thing. Death is a bad thing. I understand a lot of predictions of December the 21st that a lot of stuff going to happen. The slower flare, the way how the world going to come to a point that the sun's going to get hotter, that a lot of events is going to take place and keep happening. This is what I'm going to tell you. Don't fall in the maze. Don't fall into the hole. Don't keep falling deeper into the rabbit hole. You got to crawl. You got to fight your way out of the hole and escape the whole portal that they trying to keep putting you in. Because you got to understand, fight your way out of this maze. Fight your way out of this virtual reality realm that we in. Fight your way to be God. To be a God. That's the only way that you're going to transcend to heaven gates. Heaven gates ain't nothing but you activating your true fully ability to understand that you in a home, or you open another door to another home, ain't nothing. It means that you in a heavenly state of mind to open more gates or more portals to understand that you in a heavenly space of mind. Don't worry about outer space. You are the space inside you. You, chronos and the atmosphere, everything is inside you. You part of the world, so you is God. So you got to fight to be a God, to meet the most high the most high star beings, because you ain't nothing but a star seed. We all stars, but we've been blindfolded from the truth because we in the matrix. The matrix is designed to program you and blind you from the truth of knowledge within. So they can have full control of how the way you think and how the way you feel. So you got to fight your way out of this right now, because all this stuff going on right now ain't nothing but a distraction from the truth, from the celebrities, from your parents, from your friends, from your girlfriends, from your boyfriends. You got to separate yourself from these idols and find yourself and understand that everything in life before what it is today started with astrology, started from a spirituality. You got to understand, you're not fighting to stay alive. You fighting to die. You feel me? If you protesting and you out there screaming and rioting and giving all your energy away, and you not staying still, and you not staying put, and you not meditating, and you not educating yourself, you fighting to die. You got some people fighting to stay alive and live in peace and happiness, and then you got some people that is fighting to die. When you tell yourself, I don't got nothing to lose, when you keep telling yourself, the demons in my head telling me that my time is up, when you keep telling yourself, I don't care nothing about this life, I don't care nothing about none of this stuff, they supposed to give, we was here first, this was our land first, they just always been taking stuff from us left and right, they always been lying to us, hiding stuff from us, poisoning us with GMO food and stuff like that, slicing, dicing us, and mixing our genders up with extraterrestrials, DNA, all types of stuff that's going on in the world. Understand, you fighting to die. Because if you ain't, I understand, it might, a lot of stuff happen in the world that might be messed up. But you gotta understand, that stuff, if you, a lot of stuff happen crazy. When you look up a lot of history, you might see a lot of crazy stuff that is happening throughout the past to the present. But you cannot change the past because the past already been done. And you cannot change the future because you're not living in the future. So you are living in the now. You are living in the present. So right now, you got to fight to make your life better in the present, past tense, for the future. So you need to be focused on fighting to find yourself spiritually, mentally, and emotionally, and spiritually, mentally, physically, and emotionally. You need to be finding yourself. You need to be raising your vibration. You need to be lining your 7 chakras up. You need to be studying this stuff, researching this stuff. Because if you don't, you setting yourself up to be fighting to die. That's what you're doing. All this fighting type of energy that's going on in the universe ain't a good look. If you out there like a pawn, because you gotta understand, these people are not physically harming you. They biologically harming you. Don't you know, the food, the drugs, all that do is cancer playing your pineal gland. It's lowering your chakras, it's lowering your vibration. It's making you have mood swings. It's making you moody. It's bringing a lot of negative energy inside your soul, spirit, heart, and mind. That's activating demons inside of you, the devil in you. Because you gotta understand, you got God and the devil inside you. God said he made man and woman in his image, right? God said he can create a life and he can take a life. So what is we doing out here every day? We creating life and we taking life. So we living in God's image, But you got to choose a pathway which way you're going to go. But you got to fight to have balance. Because if you always negative, you're going to reap what you sow. When you positive, you're going to manifest a lot of bright things in your life for the better, for the greater good. You feel me? So you got to choose which way you're going to go. If you protesting, understand they playing games with your life. They playing with yourself. They aligned. They sitting back in these. They the real gangsters. They the real game bangers. Understand that. They the real gangsters. They the real game bangers. No. The people in the office, the government, are the real gangsters. The real game bangers are the police. Y'all could be in the street selling drugs, killing y'all people, fighting to get them dollars, to get them dirty dollars in your pocket. All you want. You can keep on doing that. Just understand, you fighting to go down death row. That's basically what you fighting for. You're not fighting for your people. You're not fighting to love your people. You're not fighting to take care of your people. You're fighting to get over your people, and you're fighting to kill your people. So you reap what you sow. You reap what you sow. So you fighting for a lifestyle like that. It's going to come with death. If you fighting to not be part of society, if you fighting to not work, if you fighting to keep selling your body, you're going down death road. It doesn't matter how good you look, woman. It doesn't matter how pretty you beautiful. It doesn't matter how good your body is. Understand, if you're not fighting to be a better person inside you, you fighting to destroy yourself. You just being beta. You're not being an alpha woman. You're not being an alpha man. You're being a beta ass man and a beta ass woman. So you fighting to destroy other people, and you fighting to destroy yourself. That's why nobody don't want to deal with you. That's why. Because you're not fighting to become a better person, to love yourself so people can deal with you. So I'm going to end this video like this. This is a tarot card reading about fighting. Pick your destiny to fulfill your purpose in life for what you're fighting for. If you're fighting to get your land back, you're fighting for freedom. You're fighting to be free and dumb, to go down death road, ticket to hell. If you're fighting to be a better person inside you, if you fighting to stay healthy, if you fighting to stay alive, if you fighting to raise your vibration, if you fighting to become spiritual awakening, to know that God is inside you, then you fighting for your number one true purpose in life, to unlock your true DNA, to escape the matrix for good and sake, to transcend to the spiritual realm, to everlasting life. So I broke it down to you the best way I can. Like, share, subscribe, do what you do, and have a blessed one, and take care of yourself. And stop eating meat, and stop eating all these GMO stuff that don't really serve you no purpose. And start fasting, and start drinking a lot of water and working out. All right, peace and love, family. I'm out. Gang.